missed by that much. And but a gunshot erupts, and the other guy attempts to fast draw his shit. He threateningly and slowly takes out his pistol. Unfortunately, the loud gunshot has been done. And hold on, rolling something for other guys. One of the guys is definitely not hearing shit. The other ones, you're gonna have to wait and see. You do hear what? And right, PC's turn, going down the list. Matt.
Punch one of the other guys.
Sheila.
I'm gonna zap him. Zap heavily injured guy.
All right.
I don't do it. I fumble.
She says, you tried squeezing the trigger, and apparently it's just like one of the little wires sticking out. Roll a d8 on yourself. You go.
I'm gonna. What does a hero point do for that fumble?
You can have a reroll and try not to fumble. Although if you roll another fumble, that's extra funny for the GM. So mark off a hero point and have some fun.
Paid. All right, there we go.
All right, roll your d8 on that person then. Although I still like it the other way better.
Okay, 6 damage to the person who had already taken 8.
All right, he is definitely down. And Matt, did you knock out the other guy with your manliness?
With my 1 point of damage? No, I don't think so.
Matt backhands him and calls him a bitch. All right, and Scott, it's up to you. You're at a slight negative to get the guy that Matt got because Matt's close to the guy and he's moving around and he's in a fighting thing. And so if you're at a negative 10, if there's a 20 gap that you're missing by, you're going to shoot Matt in the back with, wait, no, you need a new taser out, don't you? You used all your charges.
Yeah, I need the fast draw first.
Whoa, give us a fast draw. Come on, fumble it. There's an open window now. No? All right. And so go ahead and give me a pistol at negative 10. You're only negative 10, but don't miss by 10 or 20. Did you shoot Matt in the back?
That's missed by 10. Exactly.
Nice. Roll D8 on Matt as you just fucking shoot him in the back and go, you think you're so bad.
I'll hero it.
That's all right. I'll take the damage.
No.
I'm chunky.
That's a success.
Oh, good. All right. Oh, you got 70 in fucking pistol. Or 60 in pistol. You're rocking it. The guy gets a little bit of shock.
That was the guy that had already taken 8.
No, that's the guy that Sheila took out.
Oh, you dropped him. Okay, we got a new guy.
Yeah, he's got a grand total of 3 now.
Very well.
Yep. Your taser seemed to have malfunctioned, and Matt bitch slapped him. That's the end of that round. We now go to next round. The one remaining guy is going to attempt to make a lot of noise. Villains are first and get a free reroll. Woo, he says. Heroes are second and have a chance of dropping shit. He's not too worried about Matt, although Matt is. What?
We'll get a reroll. We still got a round revision if you want to take away their free reroll.
I don't think if there's only one of them at the moment, I would let them use that up.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, it's for one person, for one reroll with Logan rolling.
Yeah, I guess it's just one. Carry on.
Right. Unfortunately for Matt, he's got to shoot Matt because Matt's closer and he'd be a negative to hit you, and he doesn't really care who he hits right now. He just wants to shoot somebody. And he's trying to yell, even though the pistol will make a lot more damage. Or noise, sorry. Right. He has decided he no longer loves life and decides to help you guys to execute him. He attempts to put a bullet through his head. He only partially succeeds. He has now taken 4 more points of damage.
I'm sorry to be a jerk, but I didn't tell you about your reroll.
No. God damn it! I forgot the fucking reroll.
You reroll the damage, Logan.
Yeah. He might. No, he can handle the 4. He can handle the. God damn it! I can't believe I forgot the fucking reroll. Right, and it's the hero's turn. Matt was waiting for me to forget that. Can you fucking tell? All right, and the bad guys make their listen checks because another bullet. Yep. Sounds like the guy who shot was about 27. There is considerable fuckery going on above decks, and you hear, "Oh, intruders! Stay gone! Shut up!" All right, so it's the hero's turn.
It's a great battle cry.
Matt, do your bitch slap. Are you guys wanting to try to shoot past Matt as he's critically bitch slapping somebody? Do you want to try to shoot past him at -10?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! You critted both.
Crit.
It's okay.
Nice.
So what does that mean?
Normally it's just ×2, but I'll give you a bump in dice. So
It's already got a bump in dice.
take another bump in dice.
Oh, hold on. So it's D.
It's normally D4 for martial art, or D3 for fist, D4 for martial arts,
Strength bonus.
D6. So go up to D8 and then crit double. So roll 2D8.
We might not have to shoot past you.
8.
I think that's enough for him to go down now, considering he shot himself and
Yeah.
you guys had wounded him before. He fucking falls down. Yes. All right. Yeah, for some reason, Alex is super strong. He doesn't look like it ever works out unless it's lifting whiskey bottles. But you guys can hear running of feet coming this way and such.
Yeah. I think we need to take defensive measures. They might have bigger guns.
Go for next round. Let's see what happens.
Oh, can I take an action?
Yeah.
Oh, terribly sorry. Please go ahead.
I'd like to draw my third taser, so I have 2 out,
Good idea.
God damn.
and take cover.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Villains are first. The villains are doing things. You hear somebody, "Hello, Coast Guard. Hello, the radio. Oh, it's jammed." After this session, draw a new card. GM call. Everybody, take a card, please.
I also
Alright,
I have
the
double stun.
raspberry.
You take out your thing. Matt,
Yeah,
what
now
are you
I
doing?
have-
Everybody else is pulling weapons.
I already had a round. I knocked the guy out.
Yeah, this is during. No, I mean for the new round. While this round, what do you guys want to do?
I'm going to try and duck into like side. I don't want to be in the actual hall, like the wall.
Right. You don't want to be in what they call a death funnel.
Yeah.
All right, great. You get out of the so-called death funnel, as Special Forces guys are happy to call it.
Yay.
No problem. And Sheila, where are you doing?
So are we like in a hallway thing?
Yeah, the bathrooms are further down. You didn't quite make it there.
I'll be opposite side away from Death Funnel, but on other side from Alex, if that's possible.
Not really, because on the other side is like the edge of the structure that you're in. You could be in the same thing as him and like, ready to rock or wherever. But yeah, you're kind of limited on where to go here. But
Scooch over, Alex.
fair enough. Scott, you're in a different alcove getting ready, and the bad guys have already gone, so we go to next round. Right. You villains are first. They free their hostage. They haven't got one. Making fun of the bad guys is approved. The bad guys unlock things. Your guys' turn. Anything this round?
I whisper, it would be amazing to set free the tiger right now if it wouldn't attack us.
Oh my God, I love that idea. You should definitely go and do that. I have no idea which way it's going to go, but
the tiger's going to survive if we did that.
They wouldn't shoot it. It's their whole job. They know that they would get killed if they got the tiger hurt.
Tiger.
Maybe not.
Take my chances.
well, you having looked at the schematics, you're thinking you can figure out the way to the tiger thing from here and start running that direction if you want. Just saying.
I'm not going to let loose the tiger.
Oh, release the Kraken. All right, and we now go to next round.
Say, come on, cowards.
Oh, okay. Take a card. Nice. Villains are first. Give me listen rolls.
Yes.
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 You guys all hear something that sounds suspiciously like tink, grenade, and
They're throwing grenades into the boat.
you heard grenade. Matt, what do?
I take cover.
You're kind of you're
I shut the door.
you shut the door. Do you want to open it again? She's right next to you. No, she's right next to you. I didn't know if she wanted to open it.
I follow him. I'll
All
do
right,
it.
no problem.
I'll go where Alex is going for the moment.
Yeah. Basically, he just shuts the door. Scott, what do you do? Alexis, off.
The door is
Alexa.
shut.
What's that, Scott?
I'm sorry. The door is shut.
No, you're in a different door. You can shut your own door, though.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Great. And next round. Heroes are first. You guys hear a loud boom. Sounds like a flashbang.
Yeah.
And hero's turn.
Open the
Matt,
door.
what do you do?
Oh, yeah, open the door.
All right. And Diane, what do you do?
Is there a window in this room that we're in?
Actually, all the
looks like
windows
on
are
the deck,
cracked.
or-
All this shit now. The windows are cracked. You guys are having a little trouble hearing, not nearly as much as you would if you hadn't closed the doors. But yeah, there's a little bit of smoke and stuff in the hall, not a lot. And it looks like something bad happened where you guys were pretty much just standing before. What do you do?
All right, I'm peering over Alex's shoulder.
Actually, since he opened the door, you can kind of step forward and peer out the hall if you wish to.
Yes.
You see some guys with two guys with looks like Uzis coming down the hallway.
Shit.
What do you want to do? Dan?
Are they
look
within tasing range?
Yeah, barely. Yeah, you're gonna be at like half pistol skill, but you can maybe get one of them. It's possible. You want to go for it?
We'll wait for them to get a little closer.
Good enough. And Scott, what do you do? You're a little further down the hall.
Right. I wanted to look around the corner and be ready to shoot
Okay.
one of them if they pop out.
You
Sounds like
look
they're
around to where they're coming from. Actually, you can look that way there, and you see two of them. If you want to spend your time looking the airway, you can as well.
Yeah, I'll look both ways.
Keep in mind, if they're going, or actually they are second, so pretty much they're going to shoot at extreme negatives at the two exposed heads. Go, go, full auto, they say. Tick, 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 tick. So at the two are actually, they don't have a good beat on Scott yet. So unfortunately, Diana, you got two guys at severe negative shooting at you on full auto because they're dicks.
Okay, so
The area all around Diana is filled with splinters of wood and shit like that, and it looks like a John Woo film is erupting. It cuts to a lot of unnecessary pictures of birds taking off. Next round.
wait, so I spent my action looking.
Yes. Also, they are further away than her taser, and you are further away than her, so you have no good shot yet, unless you are using a... Huh?
And there were both guys on both sides.
You're not sure about the second side, but you're thinking that from your knowledge of the plans, they could definitely be sending somebody sneaking around there while everybody else is distracted with the two machine guns. And if they are, then you will definitely get him well within taser range if he comes around the corner, or they come around the corner if there's more than one. You're suspecting it's they. Good. Heroes are amazingly first. Villains are second and hindered. It shows the Coast Guard playing loud rock and roll music and enjoying the Talkmaster, and they're having a fucking party, and it's a retirement party for like some guy who'd worked there for years, and he's like, I love me some AC/DC, and meanwhile it shows them like just emptying fucking bullets into you. All right, so heroes are first. Making fun of them instead of shooting them is approved. Scott, couple of dickheads coming around the back corner. They're within taser range, but there's two dudes, and they've got fucking Uzis too. So it's 2 and 2. You're thinking this is everybody on the boat. Well, except the tiger. It shows a tiger fucking loading its Uzi. Yeah. Fucking kill all these humans. So you've got 2 guys. She's got 2 guys. Alex has managed to find whiskey. So, Scott, what do you do first?
Yeah.
I'm going to tase the closest guy.
Great. They're pretty much neck and neck. So go for it. Good luck. You feel like you wish you had a full machine gun instead of a taser. But, you know.
Made it.
For it. All right. Roll your damage. Keep track. You got guys 1 and 2. And this is guy 1. He's taking 6. Right. And meanwhile, Sheila, they're pretty much just now that they see the other guys are around the thing, they're staying back because they don't want to get in a crossfire. And since a boat is kind of curved on the edges, they're pretty much keeping here. And like the area next to you from Scott's bullets, like against the outer hull of the ship, is almost making a new doorway if you wanted to crash out and dive over the railing into the acid water for some reason. You could do that. Scott, same thing from her guys on your side. Okay, so your guys are not advancing is the problem, Sheila, because they don't want to get up to you and die from their own guys, because that's a horrible ambush. So, yeah, you've got a shot at half, but they're just standing there hosing you down.
We'll take the shot at half. Did not make it.
No problem. It shows the 2 prongs reach the end of the wire and just fall down. And Matt, what are you doing?
Are they coming close yet?
No, they're staying back and letting their bullets do the walking.
Okay, and there's no other way out from the room we're in.
You could actually run through the room, and if somehow you want to self-defenestrate and do this and like leap through a fucking window, it's going to need a sprint roll, and then next roll a jump roll to get to the window. Then you will actually be behind the 2 guys that are keeping Sheila pinned down right now. But because she's standing there, they feel no need to move yet because they've got her head to shoot at, and they figure machine guns will make it work.
Yes.
All right. So, no problem. The bad guys are hosing people down. First on Sheila, they just hose you down like, oh my God, one of them hit.
Uh-oh.
The other one missed. The one that hit does a mere 6 real. And meanwhile, on Scott, the 2 guys hose the shit out of you at severe negatives because pretty much your head. One of them managed to fucking tag you.
God damn.
Yeah. For 12 real points of damage. Wow.
That's a hero.
All right. He missed by that much. So now we go to next round.
Wait.
Oh, sorry.
Don't reveal.
All right.
Did we want round revision for we go first and they're hampered?
Clever.
Hampered's good.
I think that's a good one. We get another round of them being screwed.
All right. Great. I'm ignoring
Dropping
that.
it.
Heroes are first, villains are second, and again hindered. Making fun of them as opposed to anything useful is approved. So, heroes' turn. Right. First, Scott. Your 2 guys are closer to you, just fucking getting ready to hose you down some more.
I shoot guy number 1 again.
Go for it.
Ooh. It's going to miss.
Cool. I don't
But
think
I've got
that's
a
a
reroll.
Oh. Carry on.
Ooh.
That's a fumble, I believe. That's awesome.
Deal.
So you remember what I was going to do with Sheila where she ended up sucking up the charge from her gun? That happens to you. Welcome to Suckage of Charge. Population, you. Roll a D8 on yourself. Try to get low. You may also convulse and possibly lose your bowels if you so desire.
No, I'll hero it.
Ah.
Hey.
Hey, roll some damage on that bastard. Oh. He goes, yeah, stab it. He's dragging his feet on the carpet and hitting me with it. I hate it. He says, you're going to go, you big baby. All right. And meanwhile, Sheila, what are you doing?
I got a shot.
Go for it.
So we're gonna shoot him back.
Go for it at half. You can do it. You're so far away.
Slightly move my head. I didn't make it at half.
No problem. Matt, give me a jump roll to hit the window as opposed to smashing into the side of the boat and knocking yourself silly. Give me a strength roll to go through the window. Fuck, reinforced. The two guys go. Right, Sheila, it appears something is distracting your guys as they spin and wildly go click, 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 click. Scott, your guys go clickety, clickety, click. And they go, it's the time to reload. And so all of them this round drop the clip, free action, and put in the new clip. Yes, we will reload. Next round. That was a bit early, they think. Did we squeeze the trigger extra hard? Apparently so. Heroes are first. Fleeing is approved. Right, Matt. You are behind the two guys. Well, they're turning to face you because they think that you've got a gun and they're right fucking behind them, and they're not having that. So, Matt, what do you do? Quick.
I punch one.
The guy looks confused. The other guy looks confused. Like, don't these people know about guns? Don't tell them.
For 6, 5.
All right, Sheila. They don't seem to be paying attention to you. If you wanted a simple action out of your room and move, you could be back up to full percentage. But if they turn around and machine gun the fuck out of you, you have no cover. What do you do?
First, I need to. No, I already have one gun. I had one in each hand, so one I drop. It's done. And then I'm gonna go up there. Dana will live on through her disguise box, and try to hit him at full.
Go for it.
And I missed it. I missed it by that much.
God damn. Alex, you see a couple prongs fly right by your eye, and you're like, stop shooting at him while I'm doing hand-to-hand, you're thinking. Meanwhile, we go to Scott. Scott, your two guys are getting ready to machine gun the shit out of you again.
I'm going to shoot him.
They have no cover. They're pretty much relying on superior firepower.
Taser. Huzzah.
God, he keeps doing it. I'm going to machine gun you to death.
Such a 10 on that guy.
He is so close to being unconscious. If you'd rolled just a little higher, he'd be out now. And the hero point reroll. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah. No? Okay, fine. All right, we go to bad guy's turn. They machine gunned the shit out of Scott. First, the guy that he didn't want to spend a hero point on, just because I can check and see which one gets him. Oh, God damn it, he missed. And the other one. Your cover's getting all chewed up. Just wood splinters are going off, and you've got like safety goggles on. You're like, And meanwhile, on Matt, they machine gunned the shit out of Matt mercilessly at point blank range while he's looking at down at his stuff. Oh yeah, there you go. Holy Christ! All right, the first guy does an amazing 8 reel. Matt?
That's me.
8 reel on the first guy.
8 reel. I will say negates that.
The second guy does a mere 11 reel.
All right.
He had rolled a crit, not 1. That's pretty good rolling.
Oh, what's that one?
Oh, right. Yeah, pretty much AC/DC is the only thing preventing the people who are supposed to be stopping you people from doing these things from doing it. Go into next round. Villains are first. Taking covers approved. Villains are going to shoot the fuck out of all of you. Right. On Scott. If you want to spend your round not shooting Scott and just take cover, you can get a card. No? All right. They shoot the fuck out of you. Ding, 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 ding. They suck at their jobs. Let's see. Alex, they're going to be shooting the fuck out of you.
Got an assistant 10. I'm going to play on Dana when it's her turn.
Is Alex dodging, or are you just standing there going, I will beat your ass when your machine gunning is done? Matt?
I punch again.
Hold on a second. They're machine gunning you first. I was checking to see if you were defending at all.
No, yeah. Well, can I... yeah, I'll go defensive on this one.
All right. Go ahead and give me a dodge. Dodge at -30.
First one.
First guy.
Got it.
Yep.
Second one.
Yep. Come on, make that second one. Take no damage. -7. That'd be a 57.
Yeah, no, so I don't get the second one.
All right. The second guy hit, and it's a mere 7 real.
I'll take that.
All right. You get chewed up by machine gun. Okay, so he's already done. Dana, go for it. I believe you got plus 10. Yeah, go for it.
All right. And I should be at full since I'm just standing out here. No!
Yep. No problem. You decide shooting yourself in the foot. As you draw a little closer, you accidentally squeeze the trigger. It shows both of them go into the top of your foot. You go and roll a d8 on yourself.
No, I spent a hero point. And I get it.
Yay! All right, and go ahead and roll.
D8. All right, 7 damage.
How much damage did guy number 1 already have, Matt?
5.
He goes down, finally. Excellent.
Yay.
Yay! All right, and Scott.
Shooting a guy. It's pretty good.
Yep.
That'll put him down.
That finally puts down the guy who gets the little shocks all day long. He looks grateful as he falls to the ground. There are now only 2 guys up. Next round. Villains are first. Weird shit happens. Right. A shadow falls over the boat. Villains are first. Inflicting damage is approved. So if you can inflict damage, then you get a card. The last 2 guys go. One of them tries to shoot Matt because... All right.
Yes.
He did not get a crit. And the other one attempts to shoot the shit out of Scott. Ooh. He just rips the shit out of your cover. You're pretty much, your next round, you're going to have less cover, putting him at less of a negative because it's all chewed up with gunfire. Pieces are falling into the hallway now. And, right, he looks at his gun like, you'll betrayed me for the last time. So, we now go to, let's go, Dana. Go, go, go. You can do it. Do you have any shots left?
I have 1 shot left on my second.
Nice. You're hoping that eventually Alex starts beating this guy's ass, or you can beat him from behind, whichever. Go for it.
We're shooting him in the back.
Yay!
Didn't make it.
All right, hand over to Scott.
I've got a reverse dice if you want to.
Oh, that would be good. Yeah,
I would like to trade you for that. Yes, please.
Okay.
I kept a junk card just for such an occasion. I will start it, and then you drop yours in.
Nice, nice, nice.
Okay.
I like them reverse dice.
Reverse dice, and then I'm going to pop my last card on here, plus 4 damage onto it.
D4 damage?
D4 damage, sorry.
Go, go, team. Okay.
All right.
So roll your D8 and D4. Good luck.
D8 and a D4. So 7 to him.
All right. He looks pretty upset. And we, let's see. Everybody give me a listen roll at -30. For some reason, you're having problems hearing things. It could be the
Made it.
full machine guns and stuff.
Made it.
No problem. You guys hear sounds like big propellers in air, not water, going, getting very close.
Shit.
And right, we now go to next round. Villains are first and get reinforcements. Okay. You begin, this round, you begin hearing feet landing on the deck above. You didn't keep any of those cards, or you didn't have any more of those cards, did you?
No.
Reinforcements suck ass. No problem. You hear people landing above. I wasn't planning on using that for the reinforcements vehicle, but by God, it works. The blimp that is pulled up begins offloading people. And right, there's two guys. One of them is going to shoot at Scott. The guy is now at less of a negative as Scott's cover is literally disintegrating. Oh my God, he's still buried. He just hollows it out a little further. Your cover is continuing to deteriorate. And meanwhile, the guy shooting Matt.
Oh, defense. Yes.
Matt's like, whoa, and the guy's going, dang, 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 dang.
Matrix down.
Sheila, you realize it's all up to you, and Matt doesn't, or Alex does not realize you're out of shots from your taser. And by the way, every time you fire a taser, you get a certain party popper explosion of neat paper shit that comes out in multiple colors, for those who didn't know. Yeah.
It's fun.
I quick draw. When is my turn?
It is your turn. Go for it.
I did not make quick draw.
Do you have a less than a 40 in quick draw?
No, I have higher.
Crap. No problem. You menacingly pull out something else. And Scott, what do you do?
Shooting.
Do you have any shots left on this one?
I think it's my last shot. Which I hit.
Good luck.
3 damage.
What's he up to total?
3 damage?
Cool. He looks irritated. And now we go to next round.
Oh. Okay, guys.
Heroes are first. Maneuvers approved.
That's the problem.
You hear bad guys saying bad things to each other up top. So, let's see. Hero's turn. Matt, what do you do?
Maneuver, take a card.
Excellent. Give me a maneuver roll.
Oh, I thought you said these guys are clipping it. Well, not anymore.
Well, they seem to have stopped firing right now.
How many times are they going to fire? Right.
As many as they
I've
can.
already done it, yeah.
Excellent. All right. And what do you do? What do you do, Diana?
I'm going to get him one of these times. So I spent the whole last round getting out. Now here we go. Got ya.
It's all you.
Yay.
Damage
Yay.
is 3, so that puts him at a 10.
He looks severely wounded and slowly turns to machine gun you down. You realize you're caught in the middle of the hallway. There's nowhere to go, and Alex is doing some sort of jig or river dance behind him. And over to Scott. What do you do? As you continue drifting away from the camera.
I'm going to sprint.
That is a type of maneuver. To where?
I need to sprint to get into range, right?
If you're wanting to go over to hers?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I'm out of taser shots, so I'm gonna punch somebody. But probably
you won't make it this round, but you will be able to run up next to her so that perhaps both of you could get machine gun to death.
right. No, I'm gonna sprint at the other guy.
Didn't you
My
take
guy.
out your dude?
There are 2 guys at the other end.
There's only one dude left at her end. He's about done, And
Okay.
can you take out both of your guys?
Okay, so I'll sprint at her guy.
Now, basically, at the end of this round, you will be side by side with her so he can conveniently spray you both on his turn.
Yep.
Cool, go for it.
Nope.
You waddle toward him slowly and menacingly. You make it about halfway down the hall. And he does not know that you're going to eventually be a threat to him, so he concentrates on machine gunning her with the last of his bullets before he reloads. Hey, he says he's all happy now.
Happy.
5 real.
At what point do we go unconscious?
If you have 0 hit points, then you are definitely unconscious. Well, you're taking real, so 1 hit point, you're unconscious.
Okay, because that puts me at -1.
Then you would be dead.
Should hero it then.
I'd recommend it. Keep in mind, dead is not dead if you are in the red carpet zone, though, because rules shit works different for hit points there. So hero point, you're okay? Well, still up, I mean. Everybody's
Yes.
injured, I believe.
That just
Yeah.
negates all of that damage. It's not a reroll on that damage.
Correct.
Got it.
Yeah, barely missed you. So now we go. The other bad guys go. You hear them organizing. Next round. Villains are first and get reinforcements.
Son of a bitch.
Drive-by shooting is approved. Send more guys. No problem. They continue getting reinforced and organizing. Drive-by shooting is approved. Her plan is starting to look better if you can pull it off, her original plan. You're not sure how many people are waiting for you on the top of the boat where the guy used to be with the binoculars.
Right.
You're not sure if you
Okay,
want to go
well,
up there.
I'm tired of trying to fucking make sure they all survive, so I think I'm just going to pull my sword out and start killing people.
Shing! Does anybody else have a sword or something like that, or guns, or? Yeah.
Yes.
Well, she doesn't, so it's going to be fun for you
I'm
and
tired
her.
for fucking bringing reinforcements.
Mm-hmm. That's right. If they just fucking laid down and
Show
done
my
it.
Sword trick. Yep.
Oh, you don't need to roll it to pull it out, just to put it back.
Oh, right, okay.
So, right. He pulls out a sword. He's had enough of that. Scott, what are you doing?
Can I simple action up and punch this guy?
Yep, go for it. Sheila, it's all up to you to take this guy out as Scott flails around at him.
65 hits and martial arts.
Effectively flails around at him.
Martial arts fails, so D3.
Right. He runs up to bitch slap the dude. Sheila, what do you do?
All right, the one who's standing still in front of me is going to get a taser, and it'll miss him.
She wildly fires her last taser.
Yeah, that was the last one.
Cool. All right.
That was
and-
fun.
Yeah,
So I take out my sword this round,
that's right.
but I also then just did fast draw sword. So, shing. I'm going to stab the fucker.
All right. That will definitely end him.
Got it. Martial arts. Got it.
You've gotten really good at sword martial arts.
Mm-hmm. And that was, so that's the...
D12 for you because you have a strength bonus and martial arts.
Yeah.
You are too dangerous. Right. Alex punches through him like an old knife through some guy. And so now we go to the next round.
I don't laugh at this shit.
Villains are first. Posing dramatically this round is approved. The bad guys do certain deeds. Right, going through the list. Matt, what do you do?
The door we came in from to come down here,
Yes, there it is.
is it still open?
Yes.
Let's shut that.
Right, you rush over and shut it. It's one of the 2 doors and hatch. So, yeah. Give me a luck roll, Matt. Actually, no, you don't need a luck roll. You can shut it and crank like a piece of metal that goes into it. Basically, you can lock it.
Yeah.
Okay. Dana, what are you doing?
I'm looking to see if there happens to be a
can
gun
pass you a
on the
pistol.
floor around here.
Pistols. I can pass you a pistol.
I was going to
Yes.
say, there's a
Pistol.
machine
Take my
gun
pistol.
right there. It's a
Yeah,
lovely
I don't have
gun.
machine gun.
I'm taking a machine gun. You can take
I
my
will take your pistol.
Great. You guys play the weapon game, and you get that, and I get that. Right. You're basically going to be spending a round reloading, Scott, because he managed to get all the bullets out just to be a dick. Plus, you need to spend their round looting a extra clip, which they do have, because they have plenty of extra clips. So we now go to next round. Unfortunately for the bad guys, it takes some time to do shit. Heroes are first, villains are second, and get a free reroll. Cool. Waving something around and making lightsaber noises is approved. Matt, what do you do? Perfect. Take a card. Dana, what do you do?
Oh my gosh.
Quick like rabbit.
So, all of the guys are dead or unconscious right here in this hallway.
Yeah. No,
So-
some of them are. There seems to be more upstairs getting ready to come down soon. And Alex seems to be drunk again. What do you do? Quick.
I go further towards another point of entry.
All right. You give me a sprint roll if you want to go fast, or you can just walk that way for free.
Oh, we'll try sprint.
Ooh, look at her go. Shit's not all that far away from other shit on a ship. It really isn't. A sprint roll, and she could be at the air door trying to get that locked before the bad guys make their way down. Takes them a while to organize. Oh, you ready? Okay. Next round, you can lock it. Scott, what do you do?
I'm reloading the machine gun.
You loot more ammo and begin your reloading procedure. No problem. We now go to bad guys. One of them attempts leadership to use his tactics. Leadership. Yeah, tactics. Reroll.
Fumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You hear him go. You go that way. I'll go home. No problem. You hear somebody fall and scream, and you hear a splash and the sizzle outside. Next round. Fucking Logan rolling. Villains are first. Maneuvers approved. The villains attempt to maneuver downstairs and things like that. They actually pull it off, which is sad and yet impressive. So, Sheila, you are at the other door that you wanted to lock. Do you want to lock it?
Yes.
Click. Yeah, that was easy, you think? Haha. Oh, shit. The doors look like they're metal, but if they have guns and shit, they might shoot through. This is not a place to be standing soon. Scott, what do you do?
I'm still reloading.
Yep. Done.
Awesome.
Cool. You've got the one clip. You can do 3 full autos with it because they have the extended banana double wide capacity clip. So three full autos, and then you're done because you have no more ammo.
Nice.
Matt.
I am looking around downstairs for a room full of demon boxes. As in a place where they might record footage from the...
Give me a sprint roll because you know where to go to get to the bad things. You just need to get there quicker.
Yes.
You are there. There is nobody there waiting for you. You feel sad in your pants. Apparently, the lure of Steakums got everybody out. Steakums. Ask for them by name. Next round. Heroes are first and hindered. Screaming and terror is approved. So I know what bad shit is going on. Cool. This would be an air place for one of those things. Cool. Let's go for it. Matt, you're down there. You look at the wide array of confusing shit, not knowing what is actually important and what is garbage?
Smash.
Excellent. Matt begins his rampage. Just give me a simple strength roll. It'll take several rounds of smashy, but...
Oh, I got it, but nothing special.
No problem. You are strong like ox. Sheila, what do?
I run away from that door now.
Ha! Give me a dodge roll, please. Dodge would be more appropriate for you, and get checking something new. And it looks like you succeeded, yes?
What sheet is that on?
First sheet, it's where they have the strength and dex and all that shit.
I think it was you might have put it on the
Dexterity, maneuver, dodge.
Yes, I make it.
Hooray! And Matt continues smashing away. We now go to the bad guys.
Oh, do I get to go?
Shit. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I pick up another clip?
Yes, this round you pick up a clip.
All right,
And you
simple
hear,
action to cover.
Pardon?
Can I simple action to cover too?
That's a really smart idea. You do so. Bullets go through the door that you were hanging out near, and right behind her as she dramatically dives away. Ha ha! She says, "I'm free." And Matt ignores this because he's a level lower, going, "Everything demon dies, demon dies." Would you like to continue making lightsaber noises while smashing the fuck out of things, Matt? So now we go to next round. I'm digging out.
All that food is easily remarkable, so we can always just mic it up later.
I'm pretty sure you said we're supposed to eat it all now, right? Yeah. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Wildly gesticulating is approved. Matt, just take a card. You're busy going, I've always wanted to do this. I hate all this shit. That's fine. Get it done. All right. So, what do? You are in a place of relative safety if you wish to wildly gesticulate to get a card.
Yes. Let's get back in card play.
Go for it. Take a card. Show us your wild gesticulation. Perfect. She makes the international sign for, I'm in trouble, please send the hammer. And going over to Scott, what do?
There's bullets coming through the door.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I will shoot bullets through the door back at them.
Oh, you horrible man. Give me a submachine gun skill roll at -30.
If we want to do card play before you roll, I just pulled a replenish.
I was told this was an actual machine gun.
Are you thinking of heavy machine guns or submachine guns?
I have heavy machine gun.
This is clearly not a heavy machine gun. I mentioned Uzis before. They're commonly called submachine guns or machine guns in common parlance. But it's a good time to get a check in a new skill.
Get those gun skills up.
Yay! Yeah, nobody carries a heavy machine gun.
Replenish is everyone discard any cards they wish from their hand and then refill your hand.
Yeah, I'm rid of all of my crap. Thank you.
The gesticulating wildly worked out.
It really did.
That's a terrible, terrible roll.
Oh my God. Right. You decide life is no longer worth living and give yourself a D12 reel.
Oh.
Well,
accidentally shoot yourself in the foot. It comes off.
Get your card.
Yeah.
You get to be refilled.
Okay.
Get some refilling going.
Let's see.
Let the good times roll, Scott.
Logan, I just got magic item goes bye-bye. I really don't know of any magic item. Well, I don't think any of us have any on us. So if you know of any in the group.
No, I really can't think of any. You guys have been magic item light for quite some time.
Well, hero.
Aw.
And miss.
Cool. You fire at the door, hoping to hit. It shows like all around the doors chewed up. The guys outside look at each other. Ugh. So, right. Is everybody gone? Cool. We now go to next round. Heroes are amazingly first, but villains are hasted. They get 2 actions. Yeah, that sucks. Smoking is approved. So, let's see. Smashy Smashy says Matt. I'm guessing you're just smashing until something else takes you, Matt?
Pretty much.
Okay. And Sheila, what do you do?
Move further through the ship looking for targets.
Let's see. There looks
They're
like
shooting through the door, and is there anything else happening?
your guess is that they're trying to breach both doors. They were going to go for one, but they got reinforced, so they figure they'll go for both. And basically, they're going to be spending a couple rounds shooting up the door. So you've got time to travel to somewhere else in the ship if you'd like.
Yeah, let's get away from this hallway if we can.
No problem. You want to go down 1 level to see where Matt's at, or down 2 levels to see where the tiger's at?
Mm-hmm.
Does there happen to be any, maybe I'm imagining it incorrectly, of like ways to get out and on the top, like to get around them, or aren't there really like windows
that lead to the down deck? To where Matt is, and then go through a tunnel, and then up through a hatch, which people could be coming down through the hatch. You're really not sure, but if they do, then they'll run into an angry alcoholic, and that'd probably be bad for them. But you might end up cutting somebody off if they're secretly trying to go down the hatch area.
I go that way.
Excellent. Give me a sprint roll to go that way faster. If you fumble it, you will fall down the stairs dramatically, possibly firing off your gun as you tumble down the stairs, which would be hilarious.
Not fumble.
Shit. Did you make it?
I did make it.
All right, no problem. You sprint down, you run past an enraged Alex Kinley who's making lightsaber noises and muttering about demon boxes as he is working on trashing. Give me a luck roll, lower is better, Alex, to see how valuable of shit your trashing is.
Hey, sorry?
Give me a luck roll, lower is better, you inattentive bastard.
That's -30.
Cool. He is definitely smashing the fuck out of camera stuff. There's nobody's going to be spotting that. I didn't know if he was, what he was smashing, actually. He didn't either. Still doesn't. And, right, Scott, what do you do?
More bullets through the door.
No problem. You spray the door. It shows you hitting around the door, not at the door. Some windows nearby also shatter outward. You look at the machine gun. You hate it now. It is obviously trying to irritate you. And the bad guys, they are going to spend 1 round of spraying the shit out of the doors to weaken them, and then their next action to kick them open. So spray to weaken, spray to weaken. They hit the door. I'll give them a bonus for a fucking door. And then kick it open. Yes, kick it open.
Bumble.
Yeah. All right, so one of the doors springs open. It's the one closer to Scott. So, yes, apparently her door is extra strong. Your door is not. So we now go to next round. You're not sure how many people are out there, by the way. Villains are first. Attack is approved. Right, the bad guys see Scott. One of them, basically the kicker, moves to one side. He was kick in, move to one side. That's his whole thing. The other one comes in. He was ready to fire. He sees Scott and fires at negative because he hasn't known Scott would be there. He's just kind of doing a snapshot. But he fucking hits Scott really well because he rocks at this, doing 9 real points of damage. I have no idea how he managed to hit that, but maybe he was in Special Forces training and decided, I want to guard boats instead.
That goes through my cover, too?
Yeah, he rolled a 10 to hit, dude.
Okay, well, hero.
No problem. And the other guys are irritated and wanting to get in, so they're going to kick next round. So, going through the PCs. Matt, what do you do?
I don't know. Is anything close to me yet, or am I down a level?
Give me a listen at -30 because, you've got shit going on.
No, I don't see that. Not.
Try a spot at -30 because it shows like a close up of one of the reflective glass. What? No. Cool. All right, everything's fine. It shows the camera at a different angle. It shows a bad guy behind Matt getting ready to fucking shoot him with a machine gun, and he's like, smashy, smashy, smashy. The bad guy's getting ready. In the next round,
we'll see what happens. Look around, see if there's anyone around me.
What?
Aren't I like right there?
To see someone right up close.
Well, no, because you have your back to them. He was doing the sneaking up thing. I was checking to see if you'd notice his reflection in any of the shattered glass and shit. Sorry, Sheila, what'd you say?
Where am I in relationship to Matt? Because I thought that we were I had
just
passed him or something.
You see a guy wanting to sneak up on Matt.
Yes.
God damn it. I forgot about her. All right. And has everybody already gone? Sheila didn't go.
I have not gone this roll.
Sheila, you can surprise the guy who's trying to surprise Matt if you want.
Yeah, I'm surprising with my pistol. Nothing.
He looks really surprised when you shoot him.
Nice.
I do not hit him.
No problem. She makes noise near the guy, which surprises Alex as well.
Oh.
So now we go to next round.
Did I go since they shot at me? Was it
villains? Oh, go ahead. You can do your last full auto if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Here's you can check in submachine gun there, stud. And roll your 2d12 on one of those poor bastards. That should pretty much effectively put him out. I'm guessing. Yeah. The guy with the gun goes down. I'm guessing the kicker guy can live for a little longer. The guy who's still got to take his pistol out, is it okay if he lives longer, or did you want to take him out first?
No, the guy with the gun.
Good choice. All right, he goes down in a shower of blood, looking mighty surprised. Next round. Villains are first. Heroes are second. Right, the guy that was trying to surprise Alex and was surprised by Dana whirls and fires at her because she's got a gun. Alex has got his back to him. He's going with girl with gun as more of a target. He sucks as well. Fortunately, you both suck at pistol, so everything's fine. The other guy meanwhile, Scott's guy attempts to fast draw his pistol. He slowly and menacingly takes out his pistol, looking at Scott the whole time, making uncomfortable eye contact. You're thinking this may be a hostile work environment. Meanwhile, the other guys who are trying to kick open the other door so they can do their breach fail to do so again. God damn hard doors. And, well, they haven't got shotguns. Shotguns are the main thing for breaching. Machine guns are not good breaching things. Let's see. And the other thing does stuff. Give me listen rolls at -30 because guns are going off near all y'all fucking heads.
Made it.
You hear a tiger roar in the bowels of the ship. It sounds mighty displeased. And you think you hear something like wood ripping.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So now we go to PC's turn. Which is a British. So, Matt, what do you do?
I spin around and fucking chop the guy who's shooting at Sheila.
Spin chop, says Matt.
Spin chop.
It's like watching a Cuisinart, you think, as he inflicts 12 points of damage on somebody.
Oh, not yet. I've got to roll the damage.
Oh, sorry.
10.
All right. 10 points. My bad. Right. The guy is pretty much fucked. He's trying to hold in his entrails, but he's not quite down yet. So, Sheila, it's up to you to shoot him and not miss by more than 30. If you miss by more than 30, you're just going to plug Alex as a way of saying, stop stealing my kills, bitch.
Well, I'm wondering if I can punch him while still keeping my gun out.
You could. That way you're not going to hit Alex. So, yeah.
I like it.
Go for it. Go ahead and you advance forward and punch instead. Yes, that's
okay.
Great.
I successfully punch.
Yay! Try martial arts too if you've got it and want to use it.
I do, yeah. I don't make martial arts though.
Bummer.
So, a D3.
Could be enough.
How do I?
D6.
D6, 1 or 2 is a 1, etc.
Can do /R space D3 as well.
We're going there.
Fancy.
I did the D6 route.
Cool.
He's up to 12.
He goes down. She hit him just enough to make him fucking fall down. Hooray!
Yeah.
Okay, and Scott.
I'm out of bullets, and I can't see the kicker guy. Is that correct?
Cool. The kicker guy, you can see, he's the one making uncomfortable eye contact with you as he pulled out his pistol.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll fast draw sword.
That takes him by surprise. He says.
Made it.
I'm guessing your machine gun is now laying on the floor. Your submachine gun has been dropped.
I mean, it's out of bullets, but I can hold the sword one-handed.
True. Okay, go for it. So you've got a sword now.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to that guy. Do I need to sprint?
Now you simple action up to him. That was a successful fast draw then?
Yes.
Okay, carry on with your chop.
And I will chop him. Haha!
Your damage is D8, I believe, unless you've got strength bonus and sword martial arts.
I do not. D8, 7 damage.
Wow, he looks impressed and in a lot of fucking pain.